the world has changed. Nowadays, when we're looking at universities and which university should we attend, not only are we looking at which universities have the best courses, the best lecturers, the best reputation, the best facilities, but for many people, the number one consideration is money. The university system has changed, certainly within the UK, and I think around the whole world too. It didn't used to be about money, but now it is. So we gotta live with that. We've got to work with the system we've got. Whilst a lot of us are crippling ourselves with student debt, is it worth it? I'll do another video on that. I thought it would be interesting to do some research on actually, do all universities charge the same and which ones are the most expensive? So today, I'm going to talk you through the most expensive universities in the world and give you some background. Let's do it. So I did actually publish an article just a few days ago on this topic. So if you would rather read, or if you want to read up on this afterwards, it is on the website. But for now, I'm going to talk you through it because I think it's quite an interesting topic and money makes the world go round, right? So before I tell you which are the most expensive universities in the world, let's just clarify what we mean when we say expensive. So I have compiled this list based on tuition fees. So of course there are lots of other elements that come into the overall cost of going to a university. You've got your materials and your books, etc. that you might need to buy. You've got your cost of living, which obviously is different in different countries and is different in different parts of countries. So for example, in London, it's a lot more expensive to live than in a rural area of England. But this list is based purely on course fees. Now, another quick point to note before we start is that course fees are usually different for home students, i.e. a student who lives in that country who is going to university in the same country that they live in, than it is for international students. So you are traveling from another country to a particular destination to become a student there, you will be asked to pay more. Sometimes this can be considerably more too. So let's get to it. In at number 10, we have the University of Chicago. The University of Chicago was established in 1890, so it's been around a long time. But does that mean they can charge more? Not necessarily. This university is an urban research university. It offers a combination of undergraduate and postgraduate courses, and it has a vast network of international resources. The most popular majors that you can study at this university include the social sciences, mathematics, statistics, biology, and biomedical sciences. The student satisfaction rate at this university is a whopping 99%. Tell me your secrets. Tell me your secrets. This is one of the most prestigious universities in the United States and around the world. Wait for it. The annual tuition fees at this university are a whopping $57,711. And actually, we're at the bottom of the list. This is number 10. It goes up from here. In at number 9 is Johns Hopkins University. This beautifully designed university is located in Baltimore. It was America's first ever research university, and it remains to be a definitive forerunner when it comes to research. This university has done an immense amount of research into the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. For example, some of the most popular majors here include public health, chemical engineering, bioengineering, biomedical engineering, cellular and molecular biology, and neuroscience. This university was founded back in 1876, so it has a long history. And this university has always been synonymous with research. So who was Johns Hopkins? Well, he was a philanthropist and an entrepreneur. He made a $7 million donation to the university in the late 1800s, which gave it a massive kickstart. In fact, this was considered to be the biggest philanthropic donation in the USA ever. So how much are tuition fees at this university? Well, they're coming in at around about $57,820 per year. In at number 8, we are still in the USA. It's Parsons The New School for Design. Now, this is a relatively new university located in New York City. It is one of 5 colleges that make up the New School, as it is known. But this new school actually isn't so new. It was actually founded in 1919, where it was originally titled as the New School for Social Research. The original mission of this university was dedicated to academic freedom and intellectual inquiry, and a home for progressive thinkers. Parsons itself was founded in 1896 by a man called William Merritt Chase, and it was most certainly very progressive at the time. This was the first university to offer graphic design, interior design, advertising, and fashion design. Nowadays, the institutions offer lots of fine arts courses, and the course fees for this university come in at $57,910 per year. In at number 7, we have Dartmouth College, also found in the USA. Noticing a bit of a trend here. Found in Hanover, in New Hampshire, Dartmouth College is an Ivy League college. It was founded back in 1769, so this one's really old. And it is a private research university. In fact, it's one of 9 colonial colleges which were chartered before the start of the American Revolution. So it's got some history. This university has a whopping 97% satisfaction rate. And Dartmouth excels in majors such as computer and information sciences, engineering, biological and biomedical sciences, mathematics and statistics, and the social sciences. Dartmouth is your typical USA university. Think fraternities and sororities, a big party scene, and beautiful leafy grounds. And the average fees for this university come in at $57,996 per year. Spot number 6 goes to Claremont McKenna College. This college is based in sunny California. This college was founded in 1946, and until 1976, it was a male-only college, and it continues to have a very low acceptance rate until this day. It's tough to get in here. Because of this, this is one of the most elite colleges across the United States and across the world. This liberal arts college offers courses that focus on aspects such as public affairs, economics, government, finance, and international relations. This university has less than 1,500 students, so it's quite small and intimate. And the course fees at this university come in at $58,065 per year. Spot number 5 goes to Wesleyan University. This university is found in Connecticut, in the USA. Again, it was founded by the Methodist Episcopal Church back in 1831. This is another liberal arts college, and it was named after John Wesley, who was the founder of Methodism. However, it's not a religious institution anymore. It is in fact secular. The university became fully co-educational, meaning it was open for women as well as men to study there in 1970. Whilst this university is not an Ivy League university, it is known as one of the Little Ivies alongside Amherst and Williams. So this gives you an idea of how prestigious and the reputation that this college does have. There are some very prominent alumni that have graduated from this college, including Rhodes Scholars, politicians, Pulitzer Prize winners, and more. So there are definitely worse places that you can do your university degree. Popular majors at this university include psychology, visual and performing arts, and social sciences. And the price to study at this university comes in at $58,502 per year. And the 4th most expensive university in the world is Columbia University. Columbia University is another Ivy League university that is located in New York. It was founded back in 1754 when it was then known as King's College. So it is another one of the pre-American Revolution universities. This was the first higher education institution in America to offer medical degrees, and Columbia University has a whopping 99% satisfaction rate among students. Popular majors here include visual and performing arts, social sciences, computer information sciences, and support services. This university has beautiful architecture and a thriving social scene, so it is a great choice for students who are looking to study in America. And the course fees for this university come in at $58,742 per year. And the 3rd spot, when we are looking at the most expensive universities in the world, goes to Harvey Mudd College, which is also in the USA. Now, this is well known for being one of the most expensive universities in the world. Harvey Mudd is a social-focused university that was founded in 1955. Located in California, this is a very academic-focused university with less partying and more trips to the library than you might find at other universities in the US and around the world. And the graduates, the alumni, are some of the best paid graduates around the world. Admission into this university is very competitive, and in 2019, which was the most recent stat I could find, there were actually less than 1,000 graduates. That's pretty small. This college is a leading advocate in STEM for women, and it ranks very highly in areas such as engineering, physical sciences, mathematics, and computer and information sciences. The average annual fee at this university is $58,913 per year. And the second most expensive university in the world is New York University. Also located in the USA, New York University was founded in 1831, and it is now America's largest university with more than 50,000 students. However, don't be fooled by the amount of students that go there. It's still very difficult to get in. It's very competitive. What's more is that this university is actually a global university, and it has two institutions that are overseas. One is based in Abu Dhabi and one is based in Shanghai, which suits people like me who love to travel. The university also has a range of worldwide academic centres in places such as London, Sydney, Prague, Tel Aviv, and more. The average annual fee to study at New York University is $59,337 per year. And the number one spot for the most expensive university in the world goes to Sarah Lawrence College. This university is also located in New York City. Sarah Lawrence College is very similar to Oxford and Cambridge that are located in the UK in terms of their ethos and their style of teaching. This used to be a women's only college, and it became co-educational in 1968. This college has a high value on independent study, and many of the courses here deviate from the traditional courses that we see at many universities around the world. Majors here include plastic arts, anthropology, computer science, and more. They have master's programs as well as undergraduate programs, and they have international programs that can be undertaken in Havana, London, Leeds, and Oxford. And the fee for studying at the world's most expensive university is a whopping $61,236 per year. So I was quite surprised actually to find that the top 10 most expensive universities in the world are actually located in the USA. I know the USA is pretty expensive to study in, but I would have thought there are other places in the world too. And actually there are. They just don't come in at the top 10. So some of the other universities that are notably some of the most expensive in the world include Kalinga Institute of Information and Technology in India, Imperial College of London in the UK, Trinity Western University in Canada, Brown University in the USA, the University of Glasgow in the UK, the University of Pennsylvania in the USA, Amity University in India, the University of Cambridge in the UK, and the University of Oxford in the UK. So that's a pretty fascinating list, I think. If you found it fascinating, do me a favour and hit the like button on this video. By hitting that like button, you tell YouTube that you like my video, and they will share it. I don't know. It will be shared with more people, I hope. And if you like this channel, don't forget to subscribe too.